What's happening, loungers? Listen, guys, we are going to be very, very fast, okay? Because the bestie is live right now on Triggs TV. If you guys don't know, make sure that you go over there and subscribe. He is, in fact, talking about Photania, okay? And of course, Photania is live right now as well. Of course, as usual, talking shit about the entire sector, okay? But either way, it's irrelevant. So what we're going to do right now is take about 5 minutes, okay? And we are going to break down the truth in regards to what happens if somebody contacts Child Protective Services, okay? And whether or not Child Protective Services regularly gives up the names of the individuals that are reporting somebody to CPS, as well as whether or not, if you file a false report with the FBI, what are the consequences of that? We did go over that briefly last night on the panel, but I'm going to talk about this. That way we can make record of this on my channel as well, because apparently there's been a lot of that going around the sector. We've got AAS trying to jump out a 50-story window for breaking the culture, trying to prove that she only has 2 children when we all know that she has 4. Also claiming that she found this out from some alleged report that Breaking the Culture had received from the police as well as from CPS, who also let Breaking the Culture know who reported her in the past in regards to CPS when CPS was called on her. And she most definitely let us know that ACS and CPS had been called on her multiple times, okay? So let's go ahead and look at that real quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go over, can CPS workers tell you what's up or not? There's some kind of accident up the street. So if you guys hear sirens, that is what's going on with that. So let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick, okay? Because again, we actually go with receipts around here. We don't make up shit. We don't lie about shit. We don't pretend with shit. We don't do any of that stuff, okay? We actually show receipts and, we tell you what's really going on, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick because I think it's really important for us to understand whether or not this would actually be true. So again, I'm just gonna refresh you guys' memory real quick. Anti-Afro had put out this post saying that she knows for a fact that it was Let Me See Your Transcript that had been stalking Breaking the Culture. Breaking the Culture is always being stalked, right? Her children are always being stalked, right? Just been going on for years now, yet she's still in this same space. But either way, she was trying to claim that she knows for a fact it was Let Me See Your Transcript that had reported Breaking the Culture because Breaking the Culture presented to Anti a report from CPS, and CPS actually told her that it was Let Me See Your Transcript's name, Kimberly, which was on this alleged report, okay? Also that the police had also claimed all this stuff too. So let's find out if that's actually true or not, okay? Now, no, a CPS worker cannot tell you who reported you. CPS workers are legally obligated to also follow up on referrals. So basically, with that whole lie that Breaking the Culture is telling us that she's got this worker, this magical worker at CPS that's her friend, that's on speed dial, that she can contact and tell them she's having problems with people and they're not going to come out and report because they're not going to come out and check on it because she called ahead of time to let them know that somebody was threatening to call them. Like, I don't know where that comes from, because regardless of what she's saying, if there really is a problem, they would be held liable if it turns out there really is a problem and they decided not to come out because she called them and said, no, there's no problem. It's just some people messing with me. Okay? No. CPS workers are legally obligated to follow up on all referrals, but they don't have any information other than that a referral was made. The identity of the person who filed the report is usually confidential, okay? Now, there may be some very extreme circumstances where they would actually tell who actually did it, okay? Such as, I guess, in the sense that, well, I can't even tell you what those extreme circumstances would be, but it's not usually a thing that they would just put somebody's name out here and be like, oh yeah, it was this person that told us, okay, or whatever. CPS and or police typically do not share information with anyone about the process of an investigation. This can feel frustrating, especially if the process is moving slowly. It is very rare for CPS to release the identity of the reporting party in any U.S. jurisdiction. Disclosure without consent is generally limited. State and federal law requires CPS to tell you the exact details of the accusations at first contact with you, okay? But they are not required to let the person who is being reported know who reported them. So that is a lie from hell, anti. You need to take that back, okay? Because no, ma'am, they are not. Now, let's go a little bit further, because just to let you know, mandated reporters such as teachers and pastors and some others, right? Mandated reporters must give us their names. Other people who call don't have to give their name. By law, the identity of people who report child abuse and neglect is strictly confidential. We cannot tell you who called us. And that comes from Child and Family Services Agency, which I find it funny that a licensed family therapist, marriage and family therapist, and also a dog walker at the courts, right, that generally brings the dog star to, the courts to, care for children who have been in situations like this, would give out false information like that, okay? But that is that with that. Now, let's go ahead and go over to what happens if you file a false FBI report, okay? Because that is a thing as well. Because Breaking the Culture is out here telling us that she's about to file this report on Mona. She about to get her locked up and all this other stuff. And she's about to have her investigated and all this other stuff and all these things for abuse against her own child and trying to degrade her children. And she's trying to snatch her kids and all this weird stuff that this weird bitch is saying, okay? So let me let y'all know, when you file a false report with the FBI, okay, and again, this is for informational purposes only, Break-In, you can go ahead and consult with your quote-unquote lawyer, right? The one that you pay $400 an hour is telling you to go and do all this illegal shit, right? Yeah. You can consult with your $400 an hour lawyer for legal advice. But just to let you know, making a false statement to the FBI is a felony level offense. The penalty for this offense is up to 5 years in federal prison, up to a $250,000 fine, and a statute of limitations of 5 years for the time the statement was made or submitted, okay? So let's wait. Let's see if you actually file this report, okay? Because there's going to be a plethora of people that will come forward, and be sure to let them know that you're lying with evidence, okay? I would love for your dumb ass to go to the FBI, all with the check fraud that you have in multiple states, all with you owing child support to your 2 oldest children, Aiden and Michael, that you haven't paid in years, and all the other reasons that they would have to actually lock your stupid ass up, okay? I would love for you to file this report with them, and let's see how far that goes. That's all I wanted to share with y'all today. I hope everybody is doing excellent. Let me go ahead and read the comments real quick, and then we're going to get right the fuck out of here, because the bestie is live, okay? And, we don't want to miss that. So shout out to everybody that is in the building. Everybody hit the like button on the way in. And I definitely appreciate all of you for coming in. All right, so let's see. You got my opinion here. Definitely appreciate you. Veach, you said, is Triggs live? I don't think he is. Oh, you just dropped the video? Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm going to go over there and take a look at that. And but either way, everybody make sure that they go over there. I really didn't want to be long on this video, but I definitely wanted to definitely share that information because we don't spread misinformation around here, okay? We don't lie to the people and tell them a bunch of bullshit. No, we tell them the truth and we come with facts. What's up, Ray? I appreciate you being in the building. Conscious Energy, appreciate you. You said, yeah, Vici, just a short video on Photonica today. That's all. Okay. All right, cool. And Stefan Knows Carter, I appreciate you. Listen, I'm going to take this wrench and I want you to email me with your real name. That way I can find that name and give you that wrench. Okay. Because I'm going to take this one because when I'm in the studio, I don't know whether it's you or not. Right. So that's what I really want to do. You said, Triggs, why did you doctor that receipt to try to cape for Scarlett? That's the question, right? Because I'm gonna say for now that I stand corrected on it, but I still can't get past that Scarlett T because I don't know if that was her as well a year ago, right? I don't know if that was Scarlett. Scarlett has come up many a times under different names. So, I've known Scarlett for several years. So I've seen her come up in other names before. So it wouldn't surprise me that she would have a Scarlett T and with that same name. And now the name has changed. I don't know. I need a little bit more evidence that that's not her. But okay, we're going to go with it. I stand corrected for now. You say you would be caping for a biracial bitch that ain't even in the sector anymore and mute when a black woman is attacked. That's not true. He does come on and support us. You said, I got my eye on you. What's up, Riz? Appreciate you, Godson, for being in the building. And Conscious Energy. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. You said, didn't doctor anything, sir. Is it because you possibly can be that troll, sir? Now, that's possible too, Stefan, because YM, you might want to go look at YM's page, because I did go look at YM's wall, and there's some interesting shit over there. Okay, so I ain't gonna say because I can't confirm or deny. All I know is that the wording was very, very similar. Okay, and you might want to go look at that because it does look crazy. You said, if you lie on me, Stefan, I can show proof on you. Be careful. Oh shit now. What's up, Spotum? You said people blaming me for troll accounts again. Damn shit. You said, let's not forget Rich Ho. Okay. You said somebody got caught trolling. I'm just saying, I don't know. Niggas might want to go take a look at some shit before they come out here with some shit. Because I don't know. But I damn sure look at YM. Okay. You said that's such a weird thing to keep around. Now, randomly, he has a screenshot a year old. You said, Stefan, are you Scarlett T? Let's talk about it now. Oh boy, y'all done got some shit started. You said, are you the fake Stefan troll? Speak on it. You said, what's her link? Let me go ahead and I'll pull it up real quick because I really do want you to see this shit, okay? Because this shit is wild. This shit was wild. I couldn't unsee what I saw. Okay, so bear with me just a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up real quick, and we'll take a look at it, and then we'll end the show because I gotta work in the morning. And I'm chilling for the night. I really didn't want to be live too long, and I thought Ray was live. I was gonna go over there, but all right, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me pull her up real quick. Okay, here we go. All right. So she's called The Critical Chronicles of YM. You just got to kind of go look at that. The Critical Chronicles of YM, right? She doesn't do a whole lot. She just usually goes to the community wall and starts talking. But let me pull up this community wall, and I'm going to share my screen so y'all can see what the hell she said, okay? Because this shit's nuts. This shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So it says, maybe Stefan will fully assume the Stefan robot avatar he likes to use when he dressed up as my troll. And then it says, right here. Let me go ahead and make this screen a little bit smaller. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why I can never tap into this and look at it really good. Well, it says effective immediately. I, Stefan Gattano, will no longer be using this channel name, username, and chat for communication. Anyone appearing in chats claiming to be me and or using my likeness is identity theft. And then it shows a chat, right? Where it has you in here, and it's like, damn it, I need to make this smaller. I can't make it smaller. I can't get it to pop out. You know how like you got to pop into it? Well, either way, Stefan, I'm going to need you to go look at this, okay? Because it has you right here, and it says someone on the something panel, please ask Carrie if that was her peeking. And peeking is spelled Peaking through the blinds, right? And then this one right here has YM Robot Media saying, Carrie Ann was on the news peeking, Peaking through the blinds. She ain't been out the house. Pay attention. That's why it looks like you are saying the same thing and spelling words the same way that YM Robot Media is, okay? And that's where they're getting that from. So you might want to go take a look at that, Stefan, okay? Because I don't know, right? Like I ain't saying that you're lying. I ain't saying it's you because I don't really know, right? But go ahead and go take a look at that because it was just kind of weird that all of that was doing all that. Okay, so but either way, let me go ahead and look at the rest of y'all comments and then I'm out of here. I'm ready to go. You said, Stefan, did you ever email me asking me to unblock Scarlett T from Darrell's page? You said, Miss T pre Grand Rising. What's up, Costas Energy? Slander says, similar, that was cut and paste. Right. It looks very similar. He said, Scarlett had a wrench hoe troll account as well. Mm-hmm. You said, she did. You said, damn, Stefan, say it ain't so. I said that too. Like, damn it, Stefan. You said, Vici. You said, trolls, trolling trolls, and exposing trolls, trolling, trollception. Right. You said, he's not going to answer that one, but want to question me. Stefan, have you ever asked me to unblock the Scarlet Troll accounts? You said, I'm not sub to YM, so I can't see her channel to find it. It's called, if one of the, can one of the mods, you know, I'll just put it in my description box and then you can go over there and take a look at it. But it's literally called The Critical Chronicles of YM. You can't miss it. You know, it's not like it was before on the YM Wonders Why, and she had all these squiggly letters and stuff, and it was hard to find her. Now, this is exactly, it's straight up The Critical Chronicles of YM. And most definitely, she's easy to find. And yeah. You said, Riz. You said, ladies and gentlemen, YM got him. Okay. You said, VC, LOL. You said, Stefan has more fun under the troll accounts. That's why he's retiring the Stefan name. You said, I left a comment on Trig's recent video to clear up all things. Riz and Scarlett once and for good. Cough. Dead ass. You said YM is telling facts this time. I don't know. We'll find out, though. We're going to find out. You said Stefan got the nerve to get mad after he spread a false narrative and got caught red-handed. Damn shame. Damn shame. You said, all I see is YM social media when I search. LOL. You can't put YM social media. You got to put in, literally, you have to put in The Critical Chronicles of YM. And when you put that in, because I wasn't sub to her before, and it was really hard for me to find her. People had to throw links at me for me to get to her. But now I can just type her in and she comes right the fuck up. She literally comes right up. You said, say it ain't so, Stefan. What's up, LV? You said, Stefan, answer the question. Did you ask me to unblock your Scarlet Trolls on my page and Darrell's page? Whoo, child. Whoo, child. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yep, that's it right there. So y'all, everybody click on that link because that's where it's at. You said, I'm unblocking all Stefan troll accounts. So shit. You said, Ray Triggs, salute, peace, and blessings. LV, showman, salute, what's good? You said, Riz, salute, what's good, big dog? You said, hey, the CE 2024. You know what? You said, conscious energy, what's good, broski? You said, I guess Stefan don't want to engage with me now, though. I don't know, man. This is nuts. This is fucking wild. This wasn't meant for this to all happen, okay? I only wanted to talk about CPS and FBI gate, but I guess we had to get on Stefan too. You said he comment on a recent post before Stop the Cap. Oh shit. I'm cracking the fuck up. Listen, y'all, I'm out of here. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here. I promise you, I do not feel like listening to Lord Photon anymore. This nigga been begging for somebody to hit that motherfucking panel. Ain't nobody hit that panel yet. So I'm going to go ahead and watch the bestie, and I'm going to fuck the bed. Okay, that's all it is. You said he started with me, bestie. I'm sorry. I seen it. Shit, you good. You said slander. You're right. I saw that. Child, listen. I'm out of here, loungers. Appreciate y'all being in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all go over to the bestie and check out the short video. He did 2 short videos, I think, today. Who else went live today? I think, well, Photon. I think he's going off, though, now. P had a fire fucking live today. Oh, let's talk about P's live real quick, because that shit was fire. Shout out to P, man. Listen. I got something to say about Photon and this food situation with his son, right? I honestly did not know that was a real thing. I thought that y'all was trolling him and that he was trolling, and maybe because I even said something about this the other day. I was like, he probably was just trolling us. It probably wasn't anybody there. But when I got off the live, you know how like sometimes you get off your live, there's still some comments that's coming up in StreamYard. So I had the StreamYard open, and I seen a comment from Eyes, and she was like, oh, yeah, he did say that. But, she said, and she did hear the son in the video, but she thought he was trolling as well at first, right? Until I just kept listening to it. Pete, thank God for Pete playing that over and over and over again. Because as I listened to that shit, I became more and more disgusted with Photon, right? Like, we already know this nigga's a bitch ass nigga. We know he ain't shit. We know he a pussy ass, broke ass, busted ass, bitch ass nigga. Okay, that ain't about shit. Okay, but at the end of the day, I thought he would have a little bit of integrity to him when it came to at least his kids, right? Like, at least you would have some type of goodness in your spirit when it comes to the children. Even with what I met from Photon, and like I said, I didn't sit around him that long. It might have been a couple of hours at the most, right? But when I was around him, the personality that he came off with didn't come off the way that he does online, right? Now, it's possible that I wasn't around him long enough, right, to really hear or see that bullshit come out, right? And it's clear that he's on some bullshit, especially with what Carrie has been revealing to us about his bullshit behind the scenes and crying about Triggs and crying about that Maserati and all this other fuck shit that a pussy ass nigga would only do, right? But at the end of the day, even with all that fuck shit, right? Even with talking about my grandfather every other day and talking about this and talking about childhood trauma every other day and all this other stuff, it would seem like with your own kids, you wouldn't be trying to troll your own kids, right? I didn't hear no humor in that child's voice at all. The child was fucking hungry. And then to find out that this has happened before with him, that other children, because I'm not always tuned into Photon. I'm not always watching, right? So this may have happened. That this actually happened before. That the kids bust in the room telling him, we hungry, while you on live yelling and screaming, going on coke rants, cussing everybody the fuck out, talking shit, talking about how we need you, everybody needs you, and all this bullshit. And this is the type of fuck shit that you're fucking doing with your own kids. Nigga, you a fucking pussy ass, dusty ass, broke ass bitch. And you know what I would do? I would have my niggas up there in Brooklyn actually bring your kids some fucking food. That's what I would do. If I knew where the fuck you lived at, if I was really fucking cool with Shakim, right? I would ask Shakim where he dropped you the fuck off at. On God. And I would bring my niggas up there to bring your kids some fucking food. Because that's how fucking pussy you are. That's how fucking sad you are. That's how fucking dumb you are. You could get online for hours talking all this shit, going on all these coke rants. You can leave us on live and go to the fucking store to get more beer and get more coke, allegedly, and then come back to the show. But you can't go and fix your kids something to eat. You don't even have enough food in the house where them kids can go fix themselves a bowl of cereal, put some noodles in the microwave, put some mac and cheese little cups in the microwave or something. You ain't even got that. They can't even make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You's a bitch, nigga. You ain't got nothing to say to no fucking body in this sector. This is why none of the real hitters hit your fucking panel. This is why none of the real hitters fell out the clouds while you was talking, because you pussy. You a bitch. Who the fuck does that to their kids? And I don't give a fuck if you saying you was trolling or not. Who the fuck trolls their children like that? Nobody, nigga, but you. A pussy ass nigga like you that would try to drag a female all around these streets, all in these YouTube streets all day. You got all this heat and energy for them, but you won't even mention the men and their fucking names. You can't even say these niggas' names, okay? You so scared of these niggas, you talking in subliminals about these niggas. But as soon as a female come up, you got everything to say about them. You want to fight toe-to-toe, pop your gum, pop your pussy, and every fucking thing else. Bitch, get a fucking job. Because clearly, them 16,000 subscribers that you talking about ain't feeding your kids. How about that? Now, I'm the fuck out of here. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't got nothing to ever say to me or anybody else in these YouTube streets again until you start taking care of your actual kids, nigga. And that's that. And it goes to show why you such good friends with a bitch like Breaking the Culture, right? Why you always standing up for a bitch like her. Because you do the same shit she do. You don't take care of your kids either, right? That's why y'all bitches get along so motherfucking well. Now, either way, let's go ahead and look at these comments and then we out of here because I don't want to get too hyped tonight. You know, we ain't doing this shit tonight. Fuck all that. All right, let's see. You said slander. You're right. I saw that. Okay, I think I read that one. Yeah, we do. We know Stefan trolls major hard. Okay, he been doing that for a long time. And shout out to Stefan though. What's up, Too Big? Appreciate you being in the building. You said I blackballed faux thong BBL. I am 100% blackballing that nigga. I'm not fucking with him. Y'all, we can go watch in the clouds or whatever. Ain't nobody hitting them panels. Ain't nobody fucking with this nigga until he start taking care of his motherfucking kids and he stops standing up for bitches that don't take care of their kids at the same goddamn time. We'll watch because it's entertainment. We can watch and laugh at this bitch, but I'll be damned if I give him any type of energy. Nigga, fuck out of here. You said I blackball faux thong BBL. Okay. You said Vici, he stay lying. Oh, child, listen. You said Riz Lyricist, LMAO. You said, who would believe the guy who came in the sector gluteus first, pause, would be a habitual liar. Y'all niggas is wildin'. You said, spot him, blackballed his ass, pause, niggas lame, okay? Hey, Steph Collins, appreciate you being in the building. You said, what's good, my peoples? You said, it sounded like it took everything in him not to cuss that poor child out. Did you see that? The way he was talking to his child is the way he talks to the women in the sector. The way he was talking to his child is the way that he be trolling, quote unquote, us here in the sector, knowing he's not trolling, knowing he's a butthurt, pussy ass bitch that probably got his ass beat all his fucking life. Okay? Yeah, that guy. You could tell he wanted to go off, and he probably did go off on that child. And that's what makes me so upset. Because the way his energy was when he was talking to that child, if he got off the live, and shout out to P, because P says he didn't get right off that live. Okay, he was still on there. He said he didn't stay on for 6 hours, but he was still on there. He didn't bother to get up and go make his son something to eat. And then he gonna say, what does that got to do with me? Who says that to their child? These are basic things that we give to our kids is you know, food and shelter and decent places to live. This is the basics of life, right? I'll be damned if one of my kids, and they grow. Most of my kids are adults, okay? They still can come and get some food from their mom. You understand? They can still have a decent place to stay with their mom. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what type of shit is this? And his kids are little kids. They little. They not no big kids, no teenagers or not or whatnot. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? He a fucking weirdo, yo. He a fucking weirdo. Real shit. You said, woo. You said, nah. You said now he got a live schedule talking about retirement, caught trolling. Now he want to leave. Okay, I'm just saying. Now niggas want to get up out of here. You said, nah, I ain't watching shit. Okay, I'm just saying. You know who? Stefan. Oh, you're saying Stefan has a live? Oh shit. Let me look. Let me look, y'all. Ciao. It's just too much going on in the LBC out here. Oh, he does? Okay, damn. Well, I'll be watching that. I do love Stefan now. I know he be trolling and shit, but I do fuck with Stefan. He said, nah, I ain't watching shit. Okay, I'm just saying. But I mean, if we go, I'm just saying, people gonna watch, they gonna watch. But I feel like we need to boycott this nigga. Because what type of fucking nigga literally says this about his own son? Who talks to their child like that? And then you'll choose being online and being on YouTube over your child. You can't say shit about Carrie being in here in this sector and talking to us and coming online anyway, despite what's going on. You can't say shit about her because she ain't got no kids. Okay? It's just her. And she got plenty of motherfucking money in the bank and plenty of shit of her own. Okay? What the fuck you own, nigga? What the fuck you own? Like, you don't own shit. You probably wear your son's shoes because you're the same size as your son. So, I mean, you don't own a motherfucking thing. Pussy ass nigga out here talking about you got 16,000 subscribers. First it was 10,000, then it was 13,000, now it's 16,000 and all this shit. And you know what else, y'all? I got something to say about that shit that he tried to show on Remix Channel today. I don't know if y'all watched that shit, but I was most definitely watching from the clouds, okay? Shout out to working from home. Now, look, this nigga, I even got a picture of it. I should just upload it, but I might do this on another video or just send this to one of y'all niggas to talk about. This nigga tried to show us a screenshot of an email, quote unquote, that he allegedly got from YouTube, telling him that his YouTube shorts had generated like over $1,000 from the shorts fund. And if he wanted to get it, he'd have to claim it by a certain time, which is true. If you want to get shorts money, and if you got certain qualifications, I forgot what they are now, but they're pretty high, right? And if you decide to get that, then yeah, you can make a decent amount of money from shorts, but it's a lot, right? And then also there is a lot of views that have to come in. It's possible that he could have gotten that with Doorbell Mania, right? Which is his channel. But he was showing us that it was Doorbell News, okay? Which I know is not his channel. Now, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe it's somebody he knows or something, y'all, which I fucking doubt, okay? But he was claiming that it was Doorbell News that YouTube was sending him an email about, right? And that this was the money that was allegedly available to him. It's one of two things I'm thinking happened. Either he took that email and he made it what he wanted it to be, or he knows the person who owns that channel and took a screenshot of their email and then tried to make it like it's his, right? It could be very well his brother's channel or, such a person, because those people are successful, okay? But Photon is a crackhead, okay, just to say. So, that's one of two things that I believe happened with that. And I don't believe that that's his actual channel and that he's actually making money like that on YouTube. I really fucking don't at fucking all. You said, Ray, yup, child, listen. You said, damn shame, Stefan. It's levels to this though. Okay. You said, let's keep applying pressure, y'all. Okay. What's happening, Smoke? Appreciate you being in the building. Salute to you as well. You said, Triggs, fire video. He always putting out them good videos. You said, Smoke, appreciate it. He said, damn, Triggs ran Photon and Stefan out the sector in the same damn week. God damn it, Vesty. You said, Triggs, your boy let that ish get to his head. He really Let that Maserati hurt him so bad, Ray. That Maserati hurt him so fucking bad. And it's only because it fucking bodied him, right? It bodied his motherfucking ass. And then while y'all was out here showing Photon what he should have been doing all these years, right? What he should have been doing with Carrie, how he should have been respectful and been taking her out and inviting her out in the Lambo or inviting her out in the Maserati, right? For just coffee. No disrespect or nothing, right? That y'all wasn't leading with your wallet, because she was right about that, niggas, okay? Men, okay? Women are very attracted to men who don't lead with their wallet. So shout out to Ray for not coming out here like, yeah, I got a Maserati. Yeah, I live in a mini mansion. Yeah, I'm this. Yeah, I'm that. But that was what Photon did. Photon out here, I got the Lambo, bitches. I got this. I'm in the Hamptons. Fuck you niggas. I don't need you niggas. I'm this. I'm that. I'm rich, bitch. All this other shit he was saying. And Ray knows how to interact with his audience and fuck with his crew and fuck with his audience and build a rapport with the people around him, right? To the point where that became a troll move. Like, oh yeah? Oh, nigga, really? Oh, let me pull your cards real quick. Let me pull this Maserati out on you. Let me pull these 3 big trucks out on your ass. Okay, yeah, let me do that. Let me show you these businesses, how much money I make with these 360 trucks. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And he couldn't handle that shit. That shit hurt him so bad, man. That shit hurt him so bad. I have never seen anybody have a meltdown to this level. Like, honestly, I have seen people have some meltdowns. I have seen people act a fool, but not to this fucking level. Not to this level. Not even in this sector. AAS ain't even melting down like this nigga is. Rev G ain't even melting down like this. Can y'all wait? We got to hand that shit to Photon, the Meltdown of the Year award. Okay, he gets that because AAS and Rev G ain't even melting down like him. Breaking the Culture ain't even melting down like him. Stargate ain't even melting down like this nigga. Like, if this nigga really went ham, it don't make no goddamn sense out this bitch. But y'all niggas keep cooking that nigga though. That's what the fuck he deserved, talking all this shit over there, the way he be doing against Mother Earth like he be doing. You said Vici King shit. Vote for Tiggs. Right. We're going to vote for Tiggs out this bitch. And the Maserati. You said Vici, child. You said Vici double homicide out this bitch, right? Salute the slander. You said smoke my nigga. You said, I think Doorbell News sounds a lot like his brother. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that Doorbell News and the dude himself, the voice in there, sounds like his brother's voice. We've heard his brother. His brother has been on his panel several times. So we've heard his voice, right? And yeah, I definitely think that that's his brother. I don't think that that is Photon. But Photon is out here telling the world that this is his shit. Like, listen. You said, I didn't know it was that bad until Carrie said how he was acting on the phone about it. Man, I knew it was bad. But I didn't realize how bad it was either. It pissed me off that he was calling her with that bullshit because I would have been cussed that nigga the fuck out. Like, on some real shit, he would have got cussed the fuck out and exposed because that's some bitch shit. I can't do the bitch shit with a nigga, like, at all. I can't do that pussy ass, bitch ass shit. You can't be softer than me, nigga. Like, no, that's not going to fucking work. And I'm going to cuss you the fuck out about it. And if you keep going, I'm going to expose your ass. I'm really going to embarrass you. Like, that's what's going to happen. Because you deserve to be embarrassed because you pussy. Like, real shit. Real nigga shit, I would have did that shit. Real nigga shit. You said spot 100. Smoke a Velly. Hey, Carrie. Appreciate you being in the building, sis. Appreciate you. You said Riz. You said hi, Smokey. You said the Maserati is cool, but the big trucks is a body bag that ain't gonna be tapped. Okay, ain't gonna be topped. He cannot top them big trucks. That right there, them 3 big. It was 3 of them. It wasn't like if one of them would have been a body bag, but 3 of them bitches. God damn it. God damn it. My friend drives a truck. Okay, so I know how much money he making off of them trucks. Okay. Off of that money. I know what he getting. Okay. And so I can't imagine what you get with 3. Okay. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He only got one. You said SMA's child. You said I didn't have notifications, but something told me you would be live. You knew what one of us was gonna go live with that fuck shit. This nigga was talking shit. Child, but you gotta go back, Carrie, and check out the first part of the video because I definitely went over whether or not Child Protective Services reports. Because you remember AAS was telling us the other day that every state is mandated, or most states are mandated to tell who reported. And I was like, what? When I heard that, I was like, what is she talking about? There's no way that's unless something has changed. And so I started looking at it. And no, that's not the case. Child Protective Services does not tell you. Only in extreme and very rare cases will they tell you who it was that reported the case. But they don't do that. And then I went over what happens when you make false reports to the FBI. So you said, Carrie, child, listen. You said, I felt bad for him because he was hurt about the Dr. Frat Bro thing. Then Triggs hit him with the Maserati. I had pity. And look at the thanks I got. Right. And I can understand that because, Carrie, you're really a loving person. You really are. And you try your best to, be there for people and be supportive and stuff, especially if you feel like something is going on with them. Right. That's understandable. That's what us women do. We do this type of shit. Right. But child, listen, I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased towards Photon and I just don't fuck with him. And so that's probably why he would have got cussed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? With me. But, you've had some time with him. You've spent some time in in an online relationship with him. And so therefore, perhaps you had a little bit more patience with him. But now I'm pretty sure you like, fuck that nigga. Child shit. You said, I don't watch AAS. Most of us don't. But she was out here trying to tell us that shit the other day. And I had went over her community wall. And that's what that bullshit said. Undertaker Tiggs. That's what we got to call that nigga now, man. She watches you. Damn right she do. Stone Cold Tiggs Austin. That's what we got him as. You said spot him Stone Cold. You said CE is still Viscera. You said respectfully. All right, y'all. We out of here. Appreciate all of y'all for being in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. And guys, we are out of here. And thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all again. And bitch, where are the goddamn kids? Okay, we want to know where the kids are. Peace, guys. Thank y'all for watching.